How many more years can I live? Does your body not feel the same as it used to? Have you ever looked in the mirror in the morning and wondered, how many more years can I live a healthy life? Just take 5 minutes of your time. After listening to what I have to say today, you will be able to check your own health status and predict how much longer you can live a vibrant life all in just 5 minutes. In fact, decades of research from Harvard Medical School and Seoul National University College of Medicine have revealed 5 simple signs that can predict your lifespan and health after age 70 with surprising accuracy. What's even more amazing is that you can check these signs by yourself at home. You can even stand up and follow along right now. Please listen to today's story to the very end. You can save on hospital bills without medicine or a hospital. Also, the rest of your life could be completely different. I have one small favor to ask. If you want to keep receiving more health secrets, please hit the subscribe button right now. Like and subscribe are free, but the value of your health is priceless. And please leave the number 1 in the comments. Your single click is a great help in creating these videos. Please also share this with your loved ones. Your experience can help many people. Now, let's get started with the explanation. At the end of the video, I'll tell you the secret to staying healthy and pain-free. I'll also share simple methods you can start today. Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to our channel, where we support your journey to a healthy old age. We always strive to provide only accurate health information, based on scientific evidence. We are now entering a super-aged society. According to statistics, the population aged 65 and over exceeds 18% of the total population, with an average life expectancy of 83 years. However, what's more important than just living long is living a long and healthy life. In other words, a healthy lifespan. The 5 signs I'll talk about today are not just for predicting your lifespan, but are also important indicators of how long you can maintain an independent and vibrant life. As you check each sign, you'll be able to assess your own condition and start improving any areas that need attention, starting today. Sign 1, walking speed and sense of balance. The first sign is your walking speed and sense of balance. You might think, how important can my walk be? But it's actually one of the most accurate indicators of your overall health. A 15-year study by the University of Pittsburgh that followed 34,000 people aged 65 and older found that those with a faster walking speed had a significantly higher chance of living longer. Specifically, individuals who walked at a speed of 1 meter per second or faster lived more than 10 years longer than those who did not. You can check this right now. Walk naturally in a straight line for about 4 meters in your home. If you can walk it in 4 seconds, you're in excellent shape. Around 5 seconds is good, and 6 seconds or more indicates a need for improvement. Your sense of balance is just as important. See if you can stand on one leg for 10 seconds or more. If you can stand on one foot with your eyes open for more than 10 seconds, you are in good condition. If it's less than 5 seconds, your risk of falls is high, and you need to be careful. To improve your walking speed and balance, you can take a brisk 30-minute walk every day and practice walking on your tiptoes or standing on one foot regularly at home. Activities like hiking or taking walks, which many seniors enjoy, are also excellent for improving these abilities. Sign 2, muscle strength and stamina. The second sign is muscle strength and overall stamina. It's natural for muscle mass to decrease as you age, but the degree of loss is what matters. Those who maintain good muscle strength have better resistance to various diseases and have a superior recovery ability. The simplest test is the chair stand test. Count how many times you can sit down and stand up from a chair in 30 seconds with your arms crossed over your chest. For those between 65 and 69, 12 or more repetitions for men, and 11 or more for women is considered a normal range. For those between 70 and 79, 11 or more for men and 10 or more for women is good. Grip strength is also a key indicator. It's a representative measure of overall body strength. Generally, a grip strength of 28 kilograms or more for men and 18 kilograms or more for women is considered healthy. Even if you don't have a dynamometer, if you find it difficult to squeeze a towel or open a bottle cap, it's a sign that your muscle strength is weakening. You don't need complex exercises to improve your muscle strength. You can consistently do simple at-home exercises like squats, wall push-ups, or exercises with water bottles. Traditional calisthenics are also very effective for seniors. The most important thing is consistency. Sign 3, cognitive function and social relationships. The third sign is cognitive function and social relationships. Even if your body is healthy, you can't truly have a long and healthy life if your mind is not healthy. Moreover, cognitive function and social relationships are closely linked and should be managed together. Here is a simple cognitive function check. Try subtracting 7 from 100 5 times in a row: 100, 93, 86, 79, 72. If you can do this accurately, you are in good shape. It's also an important indicator if you can clearly remember recent events, such as what you ate this morning or who you met yesterday. Social relationships have a much greater impact on lifespan than you might think. An 80-year study by Harvard University found that people who maintained good relationships lived an average of 7 years longer and had a dementia incidence rate that was less than half that of those who did not. Think about how many times a week you meet or talk on the phone with family or friends. It's a good idea to have a meaningful conversation with someone else, at least 2 or 3 times a week. If you spend a lot of time alone, try to actively participate in senior centers, community centers, or religious gatherings. Consistent learning is important to maintain cognitive function. Reading books, looking at newspapers, and writing a diary are helpful activities, as are brain games like chess, mahjong, and puzzles. Many seniors nowadays use smartphones to take online classes or make video calls with family, and learning and using these new technologies is also excellent for brain health. Sign 4. Nutritional status and diet. The 4th sign is your nutritional status and diet. As you age, your appetite and digestive abilities decrease, so you need to pay even more attention to nutrition than when you were younger. Unintentional weight loss in particular can be a red flag for your health. If you have lost more than 5% of your body weight in the last 6 months, without a specific diet, you need to be careful. For example, if you weighed 130 pounds and dropped below 123 pounds, it is recommended that you consult a doctor. Conversely, consistently maintaining a healthy weight is a very good sign. Protein intake is especially important. As you age, you need more protein than when you were young to maintain muscle. A daily intake of 1.2 grams or more of protein per kilogram of body weight is recommended. If you weigh 130 pounds, you would need about 72 grams of protein per day. Traditional diets are very beneficial for longevity. Fermented foods like kimchi and soybean paste are good for gut health, and foods like fish, tofu, and bean sprouts provide high-quality protein. However, you should be careful with your salt intake, as older people tend to seek out more salty flavors. It's best to limit your daily salt intake to less than 6 grams. Don't forget to stay hydrated. As you age, you feel less thirsty, which can lead to dehydration. It's good to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, and coffee or tea can also help with hydration. However, alcohol can cause dehydration, so it's important to drink it in moderation. Sign 5. Mental health and life satisfaction. The last and 5th sign is your mental health and life satisfaction. This is not just a matter of mood. It is a crucial factor that directly affects your immune system and lifespan. First, let's check for signs of depression. If you have felt sad almost every day for the last 2 weeks, or have lost interest or pleasure in activities you normally enjoy, you should be concerned. If you have persistent problems with sleep, such as difficulty falling asleep or waking up frequently in the early morning, or if you lack energy, it's a good idea to seek professional help. Your satisfaction with life and sense of purpose are also important. I look forward to each day when I wake up. I feel my life has meaning and value, and I think I am a help to my family or those around me. If you can answer these questions positively, you are in a very good state. As shown in the study of the centenarians in Okinawa, Japan, one of the common traits of people who live long is having an ikigai, or a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Whether it's taking care of grandchildren, gardening, volunteering, or a hobby, try to find your own ikigai. Stress management is also a must. It's important to have your own stress-relieving methods, such as meditation, deep breathing, walking, or listening to music. For seniors, traditional tea drinking, calligraphy, and gardening can be very effective for stress relief.